Take a look at this TV. This is from Samsung. And I know if it's been a while since you bought a TV and you're thinking, gosh, there's so many letters, QLED, 4K, what do I look for? We're gonna explain what it's all about. But when it comes to televisions, top of the list is Samsung. We've got this amazing QLED 4K AI smart TV in 43 inches, 50 inches, 55 inches, 65 inches, 75 inches, and 85 inches. And if you have space, please go bigger. Please, you will never be sorry for getting a bigger TV.
Make space.
Yes.
Clean the house, make some space.
Right, for sure. Let's talk about this. Because for some people, they haven't bought a TV in a while.
And that's just it. It's an investment. I totally get it. However, I'm always honored to share Samsung with you guys because it's a beautiful brand. It's a brand I have, Tamara has it, but also because it's the #1 brand. Not just at HSN, but nationwide. #1 TV manufacturer is Samsung, and not just last year, 19 years running. Think about it, 19 years ago, we were just getting into high definition.
Yes.
We've gone from high def to 4K. We've gone to streaming. So as our TV watching and viewing has totally changed, they've remained #1 with little advances that, that really are above my head and probably above yours too at home, but giving us little creature comforts that make so many problems out there a solution. So that's what's great about this TV. We like to highlight the model number because we might do some shopping in comparison, realize you're getting a great deal on this the Q7F. No. The Q7F, yes, I was right.
Q7F, yeah.
So this is the first time we're airing it, that's why I'm confusing myself. But there are actually some base model Samsung televisions that are gonna not have the features we're showing you today, and there's even more expensive Samsungs. This is that Goldilocks size in terms of the tech and specs. So I love that we have 6 different sizes, because not all of us can go 85. I did go 85 inches, and I don't regret it. One of the things they've designed is, you see how it's all screen? The bezel is just razor thin, which is awesome. These can be wall mounted. Even at its deepest, it's 2.5 inches deep. So still very thin, right?
Yeah.
And then you see the feet right over here. Check out the feet. You see, they're about 4 feet apart, right? You have to have a 4-foot table or 4-foot, entertainment cabinet. Samsung's designed these feet to be able to be moved in, where I just need about 15 inches.
Nice.
So it becomes either feet or a pedestal or wall mounted. So you have 3 different ways to display it.
Okay.
Your biggest decision is what size you're gonna wanna get. And this is a little viewing measurement they gave us. Think about 85 inches, 8.5 feet away from the TV.
Okay.
So if you have that room, I made the room, it worked. Actually, funny, when I got that statistic, I got my tape measure out and I measured it, and I was about 12 feet back. So I was like, perfect. And that's just it. Go big with a beautiful screen size. TVs are about vision and viewing, right? Billions of shades of color, which is just really accurate. Actually, the first television to ever win the Pantone Award, Pantone, the color company out there, was a Samsung television. So they know color, they know saturation, billions of shades of color, but then they go a step further. Q-Symphony sound, which is great because we want awesome audio for big movies and big shows, so you're really gonna be impressed with the audio, but because it's a 2025 model, brand new 2025, not like January, and we're in July. This came out in April.
Wow.
May. Yeah. So really, we're excited to share it with you. It is that QLED. This is the most affordable QLED TV we're gonna be able to share with you at HSN. So if you are thinking, even down the road, when football starts, this is the one you're gonna wanna get and upgrade to. So, can't go wrong with the name, the picture, the audio, but how smart is your television? This comes into play more than ever now because we're all streaming, right? So it has a new processor, the Q7. Q4.
Oh, Q4, okay.
Q4 AI processor.
Okay.
And AI is a huge buzzword, right? What is that? Just realize the AI engine in this TV is going to give you recommendations on what you want to watch, because we do our streaming on Netflix and Hulu and all that. It's going to actually upconvert our content, because maybe I am watching an older show or, Friends, I love it, still watch it. That was not shot in 4K.
No, it was
this TV
not.
can upconvert it and make it look better.
Yeah.
Rachel's hair is gonna look even better than it did then, right? But this is where it goes a step further. Yeah, I have Netflix, which is awesome. I now have Apple TV. Apple TV sells on its own.
Yes.
Apple TV, actually Apple, when they decide to be embedded in a TV, they pick the #1 brand, because they picked that Samsung, which is great. So yes, you have your big streaming options, you can add more. This is where Samsung goes a step further, giving us a solution. You want free content? Guess what? They have their own app, Samsung TV Plus. 400 free channels on this Samsung app. And when we first launched Samsung TV Plus, it was about 150 channels. It's growing and growing. So yes, we can watch HSN for free, QVC for free, so many other great options over here. And that's what's really cool about it. Oh, we want to see Rick's Christmas party? Boom, there's Rick's Christmas party. The crazy part about it is the streaming for free, I'm going to get into some other features, all just requires Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So your big screen experience just needs to be plugged into power.
Wow.
You think about all the cords that you have on all the peripherals.
Yeah.
Just plug this into power, get it online, and you have movies to watch, free content to watch on a beautiful screen, on a big screen too, if you can do it.
That makes it even better if you are going to mount it, because then you don't have to have cords and everything all over the place.
Isn't that what people always hate? It's like, oh, I'm going to mount it on the wall, and there's like, oh, I need power. And then you have cords.
Cords hanging, and that's right. But because it's just gotten better and better. And again, we're showing you the 85-inch. We do have 4 sizes for you to choose from: 43, 50, 55, 65, 75, and 85. And if it's time for you to get a better TV, a bigger TV, maybe you've been wanting to upgrade, maybe it has been a lot of years since you bought a TV, and you know, AI technology wasn't available then, or you've been kind of muddling through trying to get your apps on your television, and now they're just there. It just makes it easier to do. So we've got free shipping. We've got FlexPay, and free shipping on televisions is a big deal. I mean, it really is a big deal, because this is what, you know, it's expensive to mail a letter. Could you imagine the shipping on this? Look at how big this is.
This happened to my family. Her TV went out. Mom's TV went out. We went and bought her TV. We all went. And then we're like, this is the TV we want. And you know what's confusing? What brand? Never heard of it, whatever. They brought the box out, and we were like, that's not going to fit. And we don't want that to be a hindrance, because yes, I do want the bigger size.
Right.
So we had to go down a size. And that's, and the thing is, you're gonna invest in it. Get the size, get the one you want.
Yeah.
This is that 85-inch box. The 85 and 75 will ship by appointment, by the way. So they don't just leave it at your front door and then ditch. Yeah. You'll know when it's coming, which is great. But this is an added savings. And we have a full 1-year warranty.
That's huge on that. The fact that we're sending it straight on out to you, and we're not charging you shipping, because even if you were to go out and find it, like you said, do you have a flatbed big enough to get that home? And even if you do, could you lift it? Could you get it through the door? I love that. We'll send it to you. You decide what you want. You are getting the #1 brand in televisions. It's Samsung. You are getting easy to use and easy to grow with. That's something. It's not, you're not buying just for today. You're buying for the future, which is so important. You're getting birthday price. This is the kind of things, usually you buy TVs at certain times of the year. Usually buy TVs around sporting events. A lot of TVs are sold like in December, January, right before the big game. This is going to be your opportunity to buy it just before the season starts. I just got my August schedule, and I've already got football shows coming. It's coming. Be ready for it.
Rams, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. Niners.
Niners.
I guess we got to root for the Eagles, too.
Well, do we? No, just kidding. I don't want to make it out the door.
Get me tickets and I'll go.
And this is the funny thing. The TV is our most important screen in our whole house. It used to be that we would go to movies and sit in front of the big screen there. Now the big screen in our home is the most comfortable one, and that's the one with all of the movies. It's almost like they'll go out into the theater, and then 2 weeks later, you can get them at home.
That's just it. We've come a long way with the streaming. That's why that processor on the inside that can stream faster and upgrade is so phenomenal. And name one other piece of electronics that we arrange furniture around, right? I mean, we're not all sitting around the dishwasher, but we spend money on that, or the washing machine. What I've done here is actually, Tamara, we turned off the television. Because, you know, we have company coming over. It's birthday, right? We don't want the TV on. We don't want a big 85-inch black square in the living room. This is something that Samsung's done, another solution to the problem. Instead of the big black square, which we've all had, grown up with it, it has art mode.
I love that.
Boom. So I was able to download this, and you even notice this is pretty much like a screensaver. Has a little bit of motion. I can actually crank up the audio a little bit. Has a little bit of audio. Very faint. This is one of the many things in art mode. You hear a little crackle? Yeah. So, okay, this is art mode, which again, the TV's turned off, which is just awesome. We get to spend a whole hour on art mode. And probably one of the major reasons why people have upgraded and gone with the larger sizes is primarily because Samsung does offer that feature. So I did some cinematography. I was actually able to upload a photo. You can upload your own photo. And what someone called this stealth mode. So we're in the new studio, boom.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
That was just a picture.
Just a picture, and it kind of blends into the wall, the decor, what corner you put it in. But where it even goes a step further with this new model is how art mode gives you options to have even more. You can actually subscribe and get some art from different artists, from different museums, different genres. You want Disney, you want Pixar, you want Star Wars. Hello, I think it's $5 a month, and you have access to all of this. Where it goes a step further, and this is where your TV meets AI. And the cool part about it is you don't have to worry about it. Make your day, right? I want a different piece of art, which is great. AI generated. No one will have the same piece of art, even though you guys all shop at the same store. Unlock your imagination. What do we want? Do we want scenery, seize the day? Should we go party mood? It's party time. Boom, party mood. Then, oh, more. Do you want cakes, fireworks, balloons, flowers?
Let's do flowers.
Flowers. Boom. Okay. It is going to prepare 3 options for us, again, unique to us. We can pick what...
Let's do that one.
Oh, yes, that's definitely what we're doing.
That's beautiful.
And this is when the TV's turned off.
Wow.
This is where Samsung doesn't have to give us a good image when the TV... This is nice.
Oh, my... I feel like I could, like, reach in and take one of the flowers.
I feel like we should take prom photos. Come here,
I know. This is...
There we go. And when it's that big, it is just so remarkable.
This is so cool.
And this is when the TV's turned off. So again, solution to a problem.
Okay, so let me share with you, because I know you're like, there's so much this TV can do that maybe the TV that you're currently watching on cannot do. Put that one in another room and get a new TV. Let me take you through the options of what we have remaining. So we don't have a lot of any of them. If you want the 43-inch, we have 80 remaining. That's it. If you want the 50-inch, we have 110 of those remaining. The 55-inch is the most popular, and we've got 115 of those left. The 65-inch, we have 80 left. The 75-inch, we have 15. Oh my gosh. And then the 85-inch has also been very popular. And we have about 95 of those remaining. And again, you choose the size that's going to be right for you. If you need, and we've got them all right now, all 6 of them, all on free shipping, all on flex pay, all on VIP financing for 18 months. So you don't even have to like do all one lump sum at one time. So get what's comfortable for you and sit down and enjoy what you're watching. See it in a bigger way.
And the thing is, when I splurged and got the 85-inch, I was like, oh, that was overkill. But I gotta tell you, that's my normal now. And I love it all the time. I love the bigger screen. I love the bigger graphics, let's be honest. Whether it's sports or news, I can actually read what it's saying. And it's clear because of the processor that's on the inside. Remember, we're talking about that AI vision, that AI aspect. Don't worry about it. Let the TV give you better picture. Let the TV give you better audio and at better speeds. Because yes, we're watching a beautiful image over here, but more and more, we are all streaming, right? So we wanna have more options to find. So yes, I can come over here and I can, hunt and peck and go through all this. We haven't even talked about the remote control. The remote, again, another solution to a problem. What have they done with this? They've given us a nice slim profile, which is great, shortcut buttons, the microphone where I can speak to it if I'd like, which by the way, it could be the Samsung voice assistant, or do you have Alexa or Google at home? You can use those. Then this one in the middle, that's a new AI feature. What is that? It will actually, have you ever been watching something and you're like, who is this actor? I know I've seen him in something else before.
All the time.
You hit that, it will give you their biography. It'll give you other recommendations. Actually, I can kind of do it over here. I'm gonna come over here to, let's go to Samsung TV Plus.
Okay.
Remember, free Samsung TV Plus. And then like I downloaded the QVC HSN Plus app. Not all TVs offer those options in terms of their app store, so that's what's nice and convenient about what you're getting there. And then so we're watching Rick do his thing over here. We're gonna come back to us, and what I appreciate, tons of options, which is just easy to use. Rick, here we come to watch us, our electronic connection. Who do you have coming up?
Vivica A. Fox, fashion.
Darling.
Yes.
Love it. Okay, so we're watching our show over here, and we're to talk about the remote. I'm gonna hit that little AI button right over here, and what's it gonna do? It's going to, interrupt the movie, not stop it, but it's just gonna all of a sudden give me the option. There we go. And then gives me what's coming up. It's recommending what's gonna come up next. Maybe I wanna watch this, maybe I wanna watch that. Who's on next? This is where your TV is smarter because you're upgrading, but it's also just easier to use and take advantage of that kind of stuff. We haven't finished with the remote yet, so that's great. Have you ever been there where you pick up the remote and it's not working?
Yes.
Like the kids took the batteries out of it or something?
Yes.
They've made this remote control solar powered. So the lamp on the bedside table, the light coming through the window. I mean, and if it's in the man cave with absolutely no light at all, you can plug it in and recharge it.
Oh, wow.
So Samsung was proud because they're also getting, not just giving us a solution, but getting batteries out of the landfill. Hello, awesome upgrade. As I've shared Samsung over the years, it's cute how many hosts have different things they love about their Samsungs.
Yes.
The art mode, they love that. Helen Katie loves that battery, solar powered remote. Who was it? Ty really likes Game Hub. Why is the Game Hub important? Do you have gamers in the family? Do you have? I don't have a console, but my nephew likes to play his games, right? He can come over to my television, log into his Xbox account, and play his games on this television. He just needs to bring a controller or leave a controller at my house, connects, and all of a sudden he can be playing his, you know, where was it? Yep, he could be playing his soccer game right over there.
Oh my gosh.
Right where he left off.
We were just having this conversation, my husband and I, earlier today, trying to figure out, well, which system do we buy and which... Oh my, this just solved a problem for us.
How much was that system?
I mean, I'm scared to look.
Right?
It had 4 digits.
And this is included. So you don't even have to have a system. You just would have to have an Xbox account or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's where it's a great benefit. Or, you know, the kids can play on the downstairs TV on their gaming, but get upstairs, and then they have these options as well. This is where Samsung didn't have to include gaming, didn't have to include art mode. But because they did, that's where it's like, wow, this TV's worth every single penny. And that's where you pick your favorite features, whether it's, you know, I mean, Superman's coming out. Imagine having that up on the wall. Again, the art mode, which is great. And then the gaming hub. It keeps saving you money. And remember, you buy it once. You invest in the great quality. You invest in their 2025 model, which is awesome. And truly, your biggest decision is, can you just go bigger? And actually, while we're on that, this is the 85-inch. It's diagonal measurements, the 75 a diagonal measurement. The 85-inch, I'm gonna step in front, guys, sorry. It's 75 inches side to side. It's not as big as you think, and that's where it's like, maybe we can make it happen. Or, you know what, the 65 is a good option, and I'll be honest with you, Tamara, our quantity is so limited, we're probably getting 1 show, and I don't know if it's gonna come back.
Well, I'm glad that we've got it for you now, because I know that we don't have a lot of them. Something brand new from Samsung. We weren't able to bring in 10,000, 20,000, which is typically what we ask for. How many tens of thousands can you give me?
More.
So they're like, well, we can give you a few dozen here and 100 over there, and that's all we have remaining on this, especially at this birthday pricing. And we've got birthday pricing on all sizes from 43-inch all the way to 85-inch. You can use any major credit card and spread the payment out. And if you have an HSN card, use that, because you can have our VIP no interest financing, and it's like you get a longer flex payment opportunity, but you get the TV now, which just makes it easier for you. You can get it, start watching it, and enjoy it, and you didn't have to do one lump sum all at the same time. Because buying a TV, I say buying a TV is almost like buying, we put it off, like when you buy a mattress, when you need to buy a new roof, you put it off as long as possible, and then one day you say, I just have to go get it. And usually what happens is you go to the closest electronics store that you find, and you stand there and you say, okay, I'll take that one. But that one, maybe just because that's what fits in your trunk, or that's what they currently have available in stock, and you don't have to wait 6 weeks to get it. We've got this now. You don't have to worry about what fits in your trunk, because we will ship it to you. You do not pay shipping. We've already taken care of that. And we've got these in stock, so you don't have to wait 6 weeks for it to be delivered. You've got it now, which I love that we've given you exactly what you want in the size that you want at the price that is an amazing sale price in the newest technology.
It gets better.
And it gets from the #1 TV brand, and buying it here at HSN, we'll make sure that you get it comfortably, because we'll ship it to you. And you don't have to say, okay, who can I call up and say, can I borrow your truck and your muscles? And can you come help me load this up into your truck? No. We take care of it for you.
And that's just it. This is the big 85-inch box, and we want to go big. We wanted to make sure it was very easy for you. The 85 and the 75 will come by appointment, which is important. So it's not just going to be sitting out there. But the convenience is whatever TV size you're going to order, it'll show up at your door. You open it up, you plug in the TV, and it's funny because this is a new television. We had it up and running in about 20 minutes. My accounts, my Netflix account was logged in, my Wi-Fi was all taken care of. Samsung's made even that setup process very simple. The biggest takeaway for me, though, however, is you know when you're watching your shows and it always looks really good in the department stores or whatever, and then you get it home, it's like, it's not as sharp.
No.
That AI engine on the inside, that Q4 engine, will always give you that beautiful picture quality, the correct brightness, the best calibration we want and need. So what does that mean at the end of the day? Just by plugging it in,
I mean,
you fall in love with it.
You do.
Yeah.
And I know that a lot of you are already have it in your shopping cart. A lot of you are watching and you're saying, gosh, that looks really good. And yes, I've been wanting that. I remember the last time we bought a TV. This was several years ago. We were going to have a big party for the big game every February. And our TV went out. No joke. Our TV went out like a week before everybody was supposed to show up to the party. So we had to go out and buy a TV. And we bought a 65-inch. And I'm like, oh my gosh, is that going to be too big? The minute we got it home, I said, I wish we'd gone bigger. Like, I'm telling you, the minute we got it home. So if you've been wanting a bigger TV and the logistics of getting a bigger, better TV have been a little bit daunting, let us do it for you. Well, Samsung did all of the hard work. They did all of the innovation. We just have to say, okay, yeah, that's the one I want. Couple clicks away from getting this today.
And it's true what you said, like you went to 65-inch. It's funny, my sister had to replace her TV. They had it for years. I think it was a 50 or 55-inch. And they're like, well, we have to get a 55-inch because that's what's there. Technology's evolved. Remember, it is all screen. So what you used to have at 65, which was too big, probably had a frame around it, probably was deeper. Think about it. When you can go up, you're going to get all Samsung, all screen, all technology, which is great. And that is one reason, another reason why Samsung is the #1 TV manufacturer. You see right down there. 18 years. It's actually jumped to 19, but that's the best part about it because, you know, our viewing pleasure has changed and evolved. You'd mentioned this earlier. This TV does grow with you. So your interest, fine. You want the latest, that QLED crisp picture. But what I like is, yes, you have the features like art mode and the gaming hub. There's even a Smart Things app over here, which means, do you have smart devices at home? And it happens over time. During COVID, I went all in on a lot of smart stuff. But it could be your thermostat. It could be a light switch. It could be a plug. This television, remember, the hub of your home. I don't have to get up off the couch to go turn on and off the coffee maker. I can actually hit the coffee maker from the television or speak to the TV to turn the coffee maker on. The lights, the fans. As you get more smart devices in your home, this will grow with you. Another thing that Samsung's proud of is the adaptability of the TV. You know, I'm getting older. I now have glasses. I mean, but my vision might go, my hearing might go. There's accessibility features with this TV that if you are hard of hearing, you get a hearing aid, you can connect via Bluetooth.
Wow.
Yes. But you know, some TVs, if you connect via Bluetooth, only I can hear it. You can actually do a pass-through where I can hear it in my ear, everyone else in the room can hear it at a normal level. And then it can even calibrate to your colorblind levels. And I'm getting ahead of myself. The biggest thing is like, you can't go wrong. It's gonna be great.
It's for today and it's for the future. It's for you, it's for the kids, it's for you, it's for the parents and grandparents. It is a birthday price today. It's not, we celebrate our birthday throughout the entire month of July. And the fact that this TV just came out in April, I mean, it's a new TV. It is the new technology. This is your Samsung QLED 4K Q7F Vision AI TV, smart TV. I know that's a lot of letters. I know it is, you know, we don't buy TVs all the time. So if it's been a while and you're now looking to upgrade, you've just found it. Let me give you some updates as well. So we've got 6 different sizes. The 43-inch, we have 75 of those remaining. The 50-inch, we have 105 of those remaining. The 55-inch, we have 105. We also have the 65-inch, and which is what a lot of you are shopping for today. We've got 65 left of the 65-inch. The 75-inch, we've got 8 left. 8 left in the 75-inch. And then 85-inch is the one that you see right here, and we've got 95 of those remaining. And then that's it. And I don't know how long it would take for us to get more in quantity, but we've got it for you now. And if you, I mean, the thing is, there will be, with everything that Bill has shared with us about this TV, he's only just scratched the surface.
Well, that's it. We normally spend a whole hour. And the thing is, we've been limited on time because we're limited on quantity. We're moving on to the next stuff. You just can't go wrong. #1 brand. Remember, you're going to have this TV for a long time. You've had that TV you're currently watching for a while. Might as well go with the #1 brand. It is their latest, too, which is awesome because, you know, you're not buying 2-year-old technology. You're getting that new. And this is the TV where AI and TV comes together, but you don't have to worry about it. because, you know, AI is not everyone's cup of tea.
Right.
However, I want a good picture. I want great audio. I want it to be easy and up convert. Let the television and the computer processor on the inside take care of all of that.
Yes.
Which is what you want at the end of the day, because yes, I want better picture, but what am I gonna watch? Remember, you have tons of options, and actually this is a nice feature that they highlight too. You know, when we log in to all these different apps and stuff, we're giving them our personal information. They're tapping into our Wi-Fi. This has even got extra security features to protect our identity, to protect our credit card purchases, because you know, we're buying or renting a movie and all that. I didn't even think of that. Wow. On my old TVs that I put all my information in?
Yeah.
Samsung has. And that's again where it's like, it is so worth it, because you're gonna have it for the big games and all the season that's coming up, but you're gonna have it for years to come. And it's funny, you see me flipping around, you see the TV go to the big black square, right? Remember, it has art mode, so even when the TV's turned off, it's going to be beautiful. You can upload your own photos. You see, oh, I was watching Project Runway down there, for free. Because again, Samsung gives me Samsung TV Plus, which is a great option. Free TV. The TV looks good when it's turned off, which is awesome. Tamara doesn't have to go out and buy a gaming console because it's built into the TV.
Thank goodness.
Dad doesn't have to go and worry about batteries because it's a rechargeable remote control.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a win-win for whomever. Yeah. And maybe it is a staycation time, which is fine. This investment will be entertainment, not just for summertime, but season after season and football season after football season.
I love it. And if somebody comes over to your home and they want to watch TV and they don't have to know what channel was that, just talk to the remote. It really is as simple as that. And I know you've seen a lot. You've been looking at this TV now for a little while. If you've tuned in and you've been watching the presentation and you're saying, wait a minute, well, first off, Samsung, wait, that's my phone, that's my computer, that's my tablet, that's my... Samsung is dialed in when it comes to innovation. So of course you're gonna know that their TVs are gonna be the #1, the best sellers, the tops and leaders in the industry. And it's the TV that we'd love to send out to you. You just let us know what size. I think 65 and above is great for a family room, great for, you know, that main entertainment space. I think 43 is great in a bedroom.
I have the 43-inch in my bedroom, and guess what? That's all I have. Because it gives me the free content, it gives me art mode when it's turned off, it's a beautiful slim profile, and that's where I just appreciate the Samsung in my life.
Yes, for sure. It is 094265. That's the item number for your brand new Samsung television. Let us know what size you want us to send, and we will send it right on out for you. Free shipping and on birthday price, and use any major credit card, okay? Now, if you have an HSN card, use it, because you can get our no-interest VIP financing. You do not pay more. It's just that you have a longer flex payment.